No big deal though.
Come on. You got. This one's mine. You and me. Come on.
Yeah, Jet, your Last of Us Sudoku looks interesting, but I have no idea even how to do a normal Sudoku, so I do not hold much hope there.
This one's on me. Oh, now let's break it up, will ya?
Oh, screw you, man.
Is this a private party or can I join in? Be my guest. Take him down. Is that all you got? Man, this got out of hand in a hurry. That's nasty. Come on.
This is how you want our meetup to go.
Okay, ready for more.
Boss, when you come here next year, is your boyfriend coming with you? It'd be cool to meet him as well. The man behind the woman. Yeah, I'm just not really too familiar with Sudokus, dude. I think I've maybe done one, like, in my life. I'm not really too clever when it comes to stuff like that.
Stop him! I've got the old geezer! How's that for you? Ready to go, kid?
Another gold, damn. And I still got punched and blocked a few times. Maybe 3:15 is the optimal time there.
Maybe upstairs. It's gotta be in one of these cases.
El museo cierra en 15 minutos.
Wait, here it is.
¡Quédate afuera!
Pendejo!
Excuse me.
Oh, there he is. I gotta keep up with him. Ah, there he is.
Cuidado. Espacio cuadro. Relájate, pues.
3:16, absolutely rock.
Don't mind if I do.
That is the pog time regardless of the context.
Vete de aquí, limonero.
How you doing today, dudes?
It was rotten anyway.
How's your weekend going?
Ah, now where did he go?
¿Qué pasa, pelao?
Is today a stream day?
Vete de aquí, pelao, callejero.
Where is he going?
Tengo guanábana, tengo guayaba, tengo de todo. Tengo mangostino.
Just woke up, nice. Well, it's the weekend after all. Neil has a very nice flower chain around his head. I like it. That's one of the better fitting customizable emote things.
Now what's he doing?
Yes, it is. I like it.
What's he doing in there? I need to get a better look.
I don't want to rush you, pal, but can you move it along? Ya casi está. Look at that. You got a lady with you. Mira, that is.
Aquí lo tiene.
That's a ticket.
Didn't someone add that as a quote? Or was that clipped? I think it was clipped, wasn't it?
Gracias.
The salami thing.
Adios, amigo.
Okay, I gotta get that wallet.
Oh, by the way, I've added a new command just for you, boss. If you type your name with an exclamation mark at the front of it, Nightbot will give you a message.
He's cutting through that building. I bet I can spot him from the roof. Oh, who's your friend? Don't want to lose him. All right, museum's closed.
Why would there even, like, realistically be a rope there?
There it is. Ah, that was close. Okay.
Stop that boy!
Holy crap.
He has the ring. Break the door down.
Oh god.
He's heading for the roof! Catch him! Chains! Break it! Hurry!
Let go!
Shit!
Oh, crap. Who the hell are these guys?
Come here, you little bastard!
I've had they're just standing there waiting. Nice climbing there, Drake.
Now they're shooting at me?
Damn it. Oh, okay, I don't like that he got stunned there every time. World record holder, yeah. It's always an honour to have any world record holder in chat, or any highly regarded speedrunner. Like you, Rock.
Sorry about that.
Let's get moving. Hurry it up, Nate. Shit. The filth. This way.
What?
Come on. Really? That's blocked. Wait, we can get around this way.
Yeah, right. Or we could just use a little muscle.
Oh. There's a thought. I got it.
Put your back into it, mate. We haven't got all bloody night.
Come on, move your lazy asses. Yeah. Thanks for the help. All right. Looks like the coast is clear. Man, I was sorely tempted to just...
He is. You are completely correct there.
A lousy poker face, mate.
Hey, trust me, that's nothing compared to what we're onto. Yeah, well, at my age, a bird in the hand, you know.
Ew.
Didn't I tell you? Oh, please. Look, I just hope you're right about this. Seems pretty quiet. You think they're still in there?
Well, we're not gonna just barge in the front door and find out.
No, we can't afford to waste time standing here. Look out!
Right out there. Yeah, sorry about that.
Empty? Wait a minute, where did it go? They were here, all right. I can still smell the exhaust. Tire tracks. Still wet from the rain. Looks like the car turned here.
Yeah, don't jump there. Just stumble like a twat.
Hey, check this out.
Ooh, some kind of mechanism.
Yeah, maybe.
We did.
4 points of contact. Someone. Stand right there. You two. Back there and there.
They are funny, aren't they? But yeah, hopefully they do update that one day so you can like place the stickers
1, 2, 3.
rather than just have them as default.
And? Well, this has got to be it. Wait, it's the light.
Well, I think we agree this is more than a little weird.
Who the hell drives their car underground?
Oh, well, let me think. Someone who doesn't want to be followed. That's just a guess.
Smart ass. Looks like they bored straight into the old service tunnels. Hey, over here. We should be able to squeeze through here. I think. Lead on, McDuff.
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Lay on. It's lay on, Macduff. Can we hurry it along, please, mate?
All right, Pack.
Yeah, you know, just keen on the old tight spaces, that's all.
Advanced experiments, yeah. I guess so. The only reason I've got that record still though is because no one really cares enough to try and take it from me.
Who the hell is McDuff?
Rock, have you got an chapter 15 launch anymore lately.
Thanks.
Is it 15? Forget what chapter it is.
You're done!
Well, that could have gone better.
Look out, here it comes. Well done, mate.
Cut her a little help, yeah.
Sure, I got you.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, what might help as well, dude? I follow a world record bot on Twitter.
Ready? Pull.
So anytime there's a new world record, it will, like on speedrun.com, it will automatically post the time. So then that's how I find out some of the speed games sometimes. And then I look at other people who might submit to any game that you follow on speedrun as well, and just have a look to see what they play also.
Out here.
Hell are we headed now?
Charlie, who the hell are we dealing with here? Look at the ironwork. They are seriously weird. Maybe we can get through here.
God, 9 seconds.
Stuff's been rusting for a century.
Oh, no way.
Never works.
So,
Wait.
Damn. So you've still only landed it twice, is it? Is that still your plan? Are you still going to do that when you next do attempts?
guess who?
Crap.
Whoa.
What was there?
Whoa. That was a big skip. Yeah. When do you reckon you're going to get sick of doing it though? Like, are you going to just carry on until you get it in a run? Because you can still get second place doing what you've been doing. You don't need me to tell you that. It's only fair.
What the hell is this place? Oh shit, get down!
Shit. Okay, that's my fault. Wasn't balanced properly there.
Hey, good eye. There's Marlowe's
Thanks
car.
for having our back.
All right. From here on, no more guns.
Hands up. Oh, hello, mate. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, is this King's Cross?
Don't move.
Yeah, 5 minute speed run, but not just like any old 5 minute speed run, like kind of
Kind of place is this?
kind of like the advanced experiments one. Like, it doesn't really involve a lot of skill.
Get back. Take them out quietly.
Yeah, yeah. No, fair enough, Rock. I get that, man. But that's the only thing. Like, you're always guaranteed to get to. Oh, okay, you can grapple that
Looks like
apparently.
Tudor.
You're always guaranteed to get
16th
to the
century.
graveyard, but then it's whether you rip or not. I mean, most of the time you are going to. But that's the only thing that's a shame about it. But we knew that anyway. Yeah, exactly. You only need to land it once in a run. 2089. That's just the default date everyone's going to get world record. I'm confident you'll land it at some stage, Rock. It might, like you say, it might not take. I mean, it might not take 20 years, but it still might take a few years. Who knows? You just got to be lucky, I guess, to not jump into, bash into that tree
The Golden Hind.
or the mountain.
Maybe a model, maybe a painting.
What makes you think it's even here?
They're here. Take cover.
Great aim in there. No, I think you'll keep. I mean, you might give up temporarily and then go back to normal, and then you'll remember how inconsistent launches are
To Arabia.
and all the other tricks.
Come on, Nate, let's go.
What the hell are you doing?
Grab the journal and the cipher disc.
Running out of ammo.
Grab their weapons.
Go!
It's 4 minutes. Yeah, down the stairs is definitely faster.
Shit, they're everywhere. This way. Hey, there's a ladder. Come on, hurry up. Carter, where the hell are we?
The North Atwood Station, come on!
Up here, hurry.
Just because I don't trust them, because they keep spawning behind me for some reason. Why? Where did they come from? Don't get it. Cut off, for fuck's sake.
Not too far.
I don't
With you,
Don't
I
understand
never
that. I need
lost
to
a
work that
quarter
out.
mile at 20. That time you got us lost in Peru?
Killed everyone and
You
2
really wanna
guys
bring
still
up Peru?
spawned.
You are not still holding that over me.
I was. There it is, just like in Lawrence's notes. Gotta have more faith in me, Sully. Of course, I don't remember.
Yeah, he probably will, Rock, you're right. Unless he gives up before you.
All right, come on, we'll find another way around. This way. Watch your step.
Which could be a thing as well.
I don't know, kid. You sure we're in the right place? This doesn't seem old enough to be a Crusader castle. Looks more like Renaissance.
Ooh, this looks sketchy. Look, Sully, your first car.
Man, that's a 1927 Auburn.
Now, the knight who owned this castle, Lord
I mean,
Godfrey,
he's probably more
was
likely to get it
According
consistent
to
than you,
Lawrence,
Rock.
all that's left
Like,
of
no
the
offense to
original castle
you,
is the square keep in the
but he
gardens.
might
Godfrey brought any
he might
soldiers
not
back
be
from
that
Arabia.
bothered about it.
That's where we're gonna find him.
Like, he's got the record, so I think he's quite content. maybe.
Not getting in this way. What about that window above you?
I don't want to cut myself.
All right, nice going, kid.
Be right back.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, crap. Oh, that hurts.
Hey, kid, up here. It's chained shut.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said lock. You good? Okay. We gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens.
See, I
That's
can
where we'll
kind of do it, but not very well.
Oh man, look at this place.
Yes, you are correct. It's a very good quote.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up there?
Can try.
Yeah, Desire, get some sleep, dude. It's very late where you are.
Wait.
But no worries, I appreciate you stopping by. Regardless. Lee Harvey Oswald. I'm sure he didn't say that, but
Be careful up there.
that is also...
Damn thing.
If he didn't take that shot, then
Some kind of pulley system.
yeah, he wouldn't have the name that he has. Dude, why are you doing that?
I have an idea.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, you're crazy. Watch it. That thing's coming out of the ceiling.
All right, here we go.
That is true. I mean, he may be an Uncharted fan, but he's definitely never streamed it, from my knowledge.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way to that tower.
You have work at 5, dude. Damn.
Hey, Nate. Square
What do
town?
you work as, Desire? I don't think I know.
That matches the one in Lawrence's notebook. That must be it. Nice.
Thanks.
If you don't mind me asking, of course.
Looks like we can get through here.
Yeah?
But obviously you're going to bed, so you don't have to answer that.
Watch it!
Whoa, thanks.
Hey, Nate. Isn't this the same symbol that was on the tower?
Yeah. That's gotta mean something, right?
Maybe a secret passage?
The fireplace? Kinda on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, it's too simple. Well, secret passage.
Okay. I'll push, you pull. On 3, ready?
Mrs. Wayne Gretzky. That would be a plot twist.
Just pull.
You work in produce, what, like picking all the like fruit and veg and stuff,
Nate? Hey, you alright?
or as in like on a department in a supermarket? Because I used to work
Back up there.
on a
Gonna
produce
head this way.
department in a
Just meet me on
supermarket.
the other side.
But I assume you probably mean picking and stuff, like on a farm or something.
Right. Hope there is another side. What is that noise? Should be able to get through here.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not good with history or timelines on when certain technologies were available. But I mean, it's rather simple, like those two. I mean, I'm sure there were pressure pad puzzles like 16th century maybe, I don't know. Dual pressure pads were a thing. Turning a statue, that's quite common in puzzles and stuff that you see on telly. In a supermarket, nice. Something we have in common then, Desire.
That's a good sign.
I used to do that for many years. Drake, just climb, thank you.
Oh, thank God. Way out. Alright, I should be able to climb up through there. Piece of cake. Oh.
Are you part of the supermarket gang, as?
Hunt them down.
Or used to be?
I gotta warn Sully.
I'm sure a lot of people probably have at some stage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, here we go again.
Damn it. Get out. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Where's the last bastard? Shit.
Jesus, they brought us.
Well, I've lost time there. Whatever.
For the gift, boys.
Whatever. Fucking hell.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, that was because I find it weird that grenade throw, because like you're waiting for ages for the arc to show up and it doesn't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's the shotgun guy?
Tower's right there.
Okay,
Gotta get inside.
Sonny must have got him.
Come on, Sully, give me some help with this door.
Yo, okay. Thought I didn't have my AK for some reason. As a cashier, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty standard job. A lot of people have had at some stage. I love all the people I met
Look at this.
whilst working at the supermarket, but I was very miserable for a number of years because of the job and the management and
They just got here.
stuff.
What could have happened to him?
I have no idea, but I sure as hell don't like it. Hey, the tile's depressed when you step on it. That's it. You did it.
It's pitch dark in here. Want to give us some light?
I could probably afford to go to the toilet here if I wanted to, because I've been drinking beer. I won't this time, but I'll keep it in mind. Essential, yeah, you are an essential worker.
Wait a second.
I actually got my old job back once I was furloughed. I got my old job back at the supermarket I used to work at. And then I was eventually told by the company I worked for that I couldn't work any other job in case they call us back to work. But I guess I said to them, like, in that case, we would just, you know, you just quit your temporary job and then resume your normal full-time job. But yeah, they didn't let us. So I worked there like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Had to quit on Thursday when they found out, basically.
Decipher it?
I'll try. The altar guards the entrance to the underworld.
Yeah, you are pretty accurate there.
Well, he did use magic to
But I did meet loads of lovely people though.
Or the altar could be hiding a secret passage.
Oh. Right.
Help me push.
I mean, if you do think about it, so I met Hannah on Tinder. And I already knew her friend Lisa, who one of my best friends from Tesco knew, because he went on holiday with his girlfriend at the time, met her and some of her friends, and then his girlfriend at the time remained friends with Hannah's best friend, and that's how I met Hannah. So if you think about it, if I'd never started working at Tesco, I maybe never would have met Hannah, for example. So stuff like that, it's nice to think of stuff like that. So I could be leading a totally different life right now. Oh man, no way. There's got to be more cute girls than just that one though.
Pal Godfrey must be down here then, huh?
With any luck. If he knew anything about the Atlantis of the Sands, he took it with him to the grave.
So let's find the grave.
Exactly. What is this? Medieval game show? Pretty elaborate.
Yeah.
Shit. I've done this wrong. I put the first one in the wrong place. That goes there. A little bit of time loss, but whatever.
Good job, kid. Looks inviting. Lord Godfrey.
Yeah, exactly. Butterfly effect. And also,
This is it.
the
This way?
Sure.
guy that introduced me to The Last of Us, he worked at Tesco as well. I mean, I knew him before that, but I probably wouldn't have still been friends with him if he didn't start working at Tesco. So I would have possibly, I mean, I probably would have played it at some stage maybe, but I may not have
Gonna do this right on top
started playing The Last of Us. I may not have started speedrunning it. I may not have then met all you guys. I may not be streaming.
That'd be from ancient
Butterfly
Yemen,
effect.
right?
Yeah. Exactly where Francis Drake would have landed back in the 16th century.
So it's interesting to think about.
From 3,000 years ago. Without the rest of that inscription, we still don't know where to look.
Well, let's hope the other half is in Syria.
Yeah, and the Cutter and Chloe can find it. The torch is going out.
Yeah, those 10 seconds when we're doing the puzzle run. Won't worry too much about it.
Give me a hand! Here, come on! Jesus Christ, they're coming from everywhere! Oh, Gully, come on! Come on, we gotta go! Go! Nate, come on!
Yeah, it's always the way, man.
Come on, run!
Do you find, Desire, have you had like a lot of relationships, or are there a lot of relationships that happen at your work? Because I found that I had quite a lot of relationships there. It's quite just like an easy It sounds bad, but it's easy to pull someone at work if you work in a supermarket, I think.
Jump! Get it off! Take it off!
Okay. We gotta find a way out of here.
Drake, climb over properly. Thank you.
Alright. I'll see if I can find a way across.
Watch it! Watch it!
Just like I
Mike, how you doing, man? How did your 5th place attempt go yesterday?
Burn the whole place down!
Oh no. Sully, we gotta get out of here.
Where's the place?
Oh, crap, that's not good. Take him out, Sully! Come on, hurry!
Hang on, I'm coming.
It's an inner ear thing! Let's go! Shit! I got your back! Hurry!
How did they not die?
Give me a boost! Come on!
That's no good!
Trapped!
Gotta be a way out of here! Oh! This way!
Gotcha. Climb, Drake.
Watch it, kid! I got you!
Nice. That should save a little time.
Wait! Up here! There's the door! No!
Alright!
Go! Go!
Shit! Damn it!
Sully, I'm stuck! Help me out! It's them! Get down!
Yeah!
Oh,
There you go! Let's go!
did not die apparently.
Come on up here! Come on, Nate, keep moving!
Smurf, hello.
Sully, hang on!
Welcome.
Coming! Right! I got you! Go!
This run is going well at the moment. Yeah, I've had my biggest time loss so far in that split just now. I didn't actually see what you replied in regards to The Last of Us. Dude, just climb it. I'm gonna probably lose her at about 10 seconds maybe on this as well. Okay, that was pretty fast. Oh no, I don't think I will actually. I think I might even gold this as well. Yeah, this is gold. Damn.
Up this way.
Unexpected.
You check it out. I'll wait here.
Right, sit tight. Come on up, Sully. It's clear.
You died in winter. What kind of pace were you on, dude? Oh, what am I doing? Not there. It is. Not there and classic.
Already? Just what I thought.
Where the fuck is this guy's gun? Okay, I don't know that guy that I dropped on. I don't know where his gun was.
Come on. It's clear.
The hell you been doing?
The usual.
Low 254, damn. I think, dude, you only need to PB by 3 seconds and then you bop 2 people.
Come on, this way.
We better hurry it up.
Sully, over here. Right, back up. Lower me down.
Anything down there?
Give me a sec. I'll check it out.
Yeah, exactly. That's really cool, man. And then the next jump up to 3rd place is quite a bit more of an ask.
Nate, over here.
Back up, I'll shoot the lock. Crap, come on. Sully, help me out. We should be able to find our way into the crypts with this clue. The entrance has got to be hidden here someplace.
There, that's the highest tower.
Okay, so we just need to make our way
Look out.
across. Oh shit! Bollocks! Get down.
Yeah, he did. Jetta,
The only way to
Duranto,
get through there.
and they're just on a different level.
Whatever happened to that sneak in, sneak out plan?
You what? We can't quit now.
Yeah, not when we're so close. Come on, we'll find a way around them.
They're here. We just have to find them.
Just wait till they get their hands on Cutter.
Cutter.
What about the other two?
Now they're done.
There's an entrance at the base of the tower.
Well,
At least that's all of them this time.
Gate, perfect. Charlie, give me a hand with this.
He is a machine.
yep.
I aspire to be like him one day. I might put a little bit more time into just getting a little better, because I think I mean, anyone could do it in theory.
Come on, follow me.
It's just the hours of
this way.
practice. Oh, Jet is still there. Jet, we were just complimenting you on your insane Last of Us techers.
Working on it.
Cheers, man.
Nope.
Holy crap.
Nope. Just trying to get that door prompt.
Up this way. Come on. Up here. Hey. Keep us
Some
covered.
people are just
Just
naturally
hurry it up, lads, okay?
gifted at that sort of thing. But no, Jet does put a lot of hours in, and he deserves it.
Hey, here. You see?
What's my summer best? For New Game Plus, it's 253 something, I think.
Well, the Crusaders would have
For the new game, I think it's 254.
Wait a sec. Yeah, look. That same symbol.
But yeah, it just goes to show, Mike, like you've put the time in, and you've got a really low summer best.
That's a mine of the North Star, the one fixed point in the night sky. So if we follow that down to the castle, what do you bet it points right to our hidden entrance? Can I see that? Yeah. I want it back now. I found it. All right, now let's see if we can find that entrance. Should be directly below the North Star. There it is.
Well, that's hidden in plain sight, all right?
Guys!
Yeah, just a minute.
It can't be that simple, can it?
Nate!
Look out!
Get down!
Run for it!
Ah, shit! Where are you guys? Hurry it up!
Jesus!
What the hell's wrong with these guys? They're destroying this place.
Yeah. Yeah, Arims is great as well. He's a natural.
Don't want them firing at us, son!
Okay, that's pretty fast.
Come on, we gotta move now.
Ready? Let's go!
Right! It's all clear. On the one!
Right, in the last attempt, I died to Cutter
Come on! Come on, Nate! Come on!
because I got too far ahead of him.
Run!
Like right here, he knocked me off and I didn't make this jump. I think this is a gold.
Where are they?
This should definitely be a gold.
Down here.
Yes, okay?
Yeah, we'll find a way around to meet up with you.
Watch out!
Brad Lee. My middle name, one of my middle names is actually Lee.
It's the tower. What about Sully and Chloe? They're fine. Better do this quietly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Why were there 15? It's usually 14. Maybe I
Oh,
didn't kill one of the guys I counted.
this is it.
Yes. Oh. I know it could be.
Brad Ming Lee Tatum.
It wasn't a storage room 1,000 years ago.
No, mate. We are missing something.
I have 2 middle names, right?
Hold on. The statues.
My full real name, birth name, Bradley John Lee
Look,
Tatum.
above, below. It's the same theme.
Bradley Lee, yeah.
So just another breadcrumb on the
Yeah, I
trail.
used to have
Certainly looks that way.
people take the piss out of me for that. Sounds like an Asian name. Bradley Lee.
Hey, here's that symbol again. Wait. Yeah, there.
As below, so above?
Yeah. Yeah. Those pillars. That's gotta be it.
Alright, let's get over there and check it out.
Yeah, we'll meet up with Sully and Chloe on the way.
They're over there!
Shit! They've spotted us!
Come on, Charlie, we can't stay pinned down here. We gotta move.
Yeah, so luckily Sully takes care of a lot of these guys. So we can just skip most of them.
Come on. Gotta meet up with those guys.
All right.
Yeah, still in one piece anyway. Come on, I think we're onto something. Good to see you're all right.
You too.
Thank you, Habibi.
Right. There's the
Good night. Take sleep well.
The crypt entrance should be here someplace.
Well, what does Lawrence have to say about it?
He doesn't.
Bradley John Lee Tatum. No, Bradley is one word, one name.
Two pillars are used to mark a gateway.
Bradley, first name. Middle name's John space Lee.
Holy
Last name Tatum.
initiation. Oh, doesn't that sound like fun?
My ears are 12 millimeters, 1.2.
Around the corner.
Yeah, all right.
Hannah's are also the same, I think. This will be a gold as well. Lovely.
Stay here. We gotta move.
How?
Our only hope is to find the crypt entrance.
Great. Any ideas?
Well, Charlie was onto something. I just don't know what.
What about Desire? Do you have your ears stretched
We're
at
never
all?
gonna find it.
Just let me think.
I actually have Last of Us plugs in today. I don't know if you can
Greek,
see.
Greece,
Where's the Firefly logo? Just there.
the 7 pillars of wisdom?
Between Mercy and Severa.
Wait.
Probably be easier if I
Wait,
just.
we've got this all wrong. It isn't the space
Done that.
between the pillars. It's the middle pillar.
Balance. What?
It was in Charlie's book.
20, damn,
The pillar of
nice and
balance
big.
between the two extremes.
Yeah, I don't want to go any bigger than this, just because I know 10 millimeters is usually the max before it does shrink back. But I went to 12 just 'cause I thought they were too small.
That's it.
Because if you ever go that big and you do want to take them out at any point, then you've got to have them stitched back together, haven't you? 20 is big though. One of my best friends, he has one of his ears stretched quite. I think the last time I saw him before the lockdown started was, I think he was maybe 18.
The way up and the way down are one and the same.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
This way. Looks like we'll have to squeeze through here.
You two go on ahead. I'll help Charlie.
All right.
Come on, buddy. You're okay.
Where are you taking me?
Just gotta get right through here.
That's such a great emote.
Doing this.
You're gonna be alright, buddy.
Oh, it's on my FFZ channel. I forgot about that.
Take it easy.
Minnie, would you like me to remove that as that's one of your official emotes? I uploaded that because I didn't think you'd upload it
Just go on. I've got him.
as an emote. I'll delete it.
Come on, mate. We're almost there.
Totally forgot about that. A 22 off AliExpress. Damn. Need to return them then, dude. Yeah, it is private. It is only able to be used on my channel. No, that's right, dude. I'll delete it. I only had it because I didn't think you'd actually use it, and it was just like a meme emote.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Charlie, go on. Come on. Just one more.
I won't let you!
Yeah, it's on my Discord. Come on, dude.
I don't want to have to hurt you. I'm not going to fight you. Right? Listen, very simple.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's not so bad. Some of them can be really expensive. I remember last year I brought a load of plugs which were like carved from wood, and they cost me nearly £40, I think.
Just don't. Just stop.
Oh god.
Just calm down.
Come on, dude.
Hey, listen, very simple. Stop hitting my face.
I think I'm getting the timing for that wrong. I think that fight can last longer, depending on what you do. Yeah, they cost me, the plugs I bought last year cost me about £40, I think, for 3 pairs.
No, I'm not turning my back on
Maybe more? I feel like maybe there were more. But anyway, I've lost all of them but like 1 pair of them, and they don't even match.
Next thing I know, you'll be putting that gun to the back of my head telling me about the rabbits.
Hey, play nice, boys.
Yeah, come on. You're almost through.
You are dead on theirs.
Come on, let's move it along. They'll be looking for us.
Good.
See anything up there?
Yeah, I bet we can light these.
They look like some kind of projections. They're marking positions on the globe.
Let's get the other ones lit.
2 more to go. Just 1 left. Last one.
Incredible. The beams don't line up with anything, though.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, no, I can't either. I know it's supposed to last a certain amount of time. I think it's 1.5 minutes. I need to
Please tell me that
work at, because I think Wildfire was explaining when he done his glitchless in our race, like at what time he stopped shoving him, and then he'd done a punch or something, and then he grabbed him pretty much immediately, like on Wildfire's queue. So I feel like there's some kind of knack to it at least.
You have a better idea?
What's my relationship with milk? That is a weird question. I like milk. I have it with my cereal, with my tea. I do drink it also, just like on the regular. What about you? Why do you ask? Because I know some people find milk disgusting to just kind of drink as a beverage, rather than like in tea or something.
Get on the other crane. Help me open it.
You fucking love it.
Let's give it a go.
Milk in tea sounds weird to you. Yeah, are you a milk salesman? Milk in tea is quite the normal, really. I mean, people do have black tea and coffee, I guess, but I do have milk. I mean, not loads. I mean, you see teas that are very light in colour, and they're just disgusting. It has to be like a dark tinted milk tea. Yeah, super milky teas are not the one.
Okay, one more.
I like random questions though. It's like questions that you wouldn't necessarily ever be asked, but I guess it kind of gets people talking.
It worked.
Lord and Saviour milk. Never tried like goat's milk and stuff though. Like I know some people drink that.
Come on.
Yeah, I've only ever had cow's milk, I believe.
Here we go.
My youngest brother, he is obsessed with milk. He has it. Like I'm pretty sure my parents buy an extra carton of milk for him, like when they go shopping, like, literally just for him. He has an obsession with milk and Jaffa cakes.
Just like we found in France. Now, if my hunch is
If you know what a Jaffa cake is.
buried with the other half of our amulet.
Is that it?
Yeah, just like the one in France.
How many light switches are in my house? Oh shit. Okay, there's one for this room, one for that room. 3. Does it have to be a switch or can it be a cord as well? Because if we're including cords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I told you how he ambushed us at the chateau. That's when he took it.
Well, why did we even bother then?
Maybe 12?
Give me a little credit.
What a funny question. I love it.
There. You see?
Right, okay, gotcha. So kind of like Joey on Friends then, Minnie.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
8% pass, 4%, 0.4% cow shit, nice. By the way, so Rock, you live in Canada. Don't you get, isn't your milk in non-carton form? I can't remember. I've heard that Canadians get their milk
There's a draft over here.
in a container that isn't like a carton.
Hey, come here.
Is it a box of milk, maybe?
I can feel the breeze.
Awesome. Please
Can't
get
remember.
outside wall.
It's got some give. Charlie, help me with this. Yeah.
Bag of milk, there you go.
Guys, we don't have much time.
That's strange, like I mean, obviously I know it wouldn't literally be like a kind of a carrier bag kind of thing, but I'm trying to work out how that would look. Seems very foreign to me. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
might have given us a wink.
As long as I didn't die, that's fine.
Quite that easily, did I?
How is that possible? I saw it.
Shit! There's an ambush! Out of here.
Whoa. Okay, that was a bit all over the place.
Help me with the door! Okay, come on, guys.
Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to lose a lot of time on this. Doing better than I did the last run.
Whew.
I'll be back with you guys in chat in a sec.
Head for the gatehouse.
This will be close. I don't know if it'll be a gold, but it'll be close. Just gonna keep the camera on Chloe. I think this is a gold, yeah. Nice.
If you're trying to pick up Francis Drake's trail, we should head to the old quarter.
Ah, so this is the new part.
Well, it's all relative. The city was founded at least 3,000 years ago.
All right, well, lead on.
It's like a paper carton.
All right, there. You see that tower up ahead? That's where the old city starts.
Yeah, awkward silences aren't the one. I mean, I'm fine streaming in silence if you guys want to just chill and
Salam.
lurk. Yeah, it's always more fun when you have a bit of
Okay,
banter.
through here. All right, now I need you to be on your best behavior.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm serious. The police, they have patrols everywhere, and we don't need to arouse
Straight
their
from the
suspicions.
cow.
You got it.
Yeesh.
We're just gonna cut through the market.
Minnie, that's foul, man. Why would you even make a joke about your mum like that?
Okay, it looks like they got the street blocked off. I'll go see what I can do. You two just stay here.
Cows are sacred in India, aren't they?
Hey, she's still learning.
I feel like a goat would be cheaper, Minnie. Maybe you could make do with goat's milk.
I don't know.
So?
All right, it's no good. They're not letting anybody through.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I know another
you're,
way around.
the point I was making was, what was it? You're not a baby anymore, so my mum is a no-go. Like, why would you? Yeah, that's a bit cringe.
Damn it, this thing's locked.
اسمح لي.
There's my heli. Need to remember that.
لك افتح الباب.
طبعا طبعا تفضلي.
There's my heli.
شكرا.
Thank
Glenn.
you.
تفضلي اختي.
Good thing we've got you with us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I don't really know Desire. I'm sure it's maybe that's something for YouTube or Google almond milk. I'm sure it's not technically milk, you know, but something that tastes just as good, maybe.
Gonna have to find another way around.
Hey, up here. There's got to be another way through.
Almond milk isn't bad though. I quite
All right?
like it from what I've tasted.
Through. It'll be fine. Just don't break anything. Yeah, here we go.
There are charities that donate cows and goats. I've never heard of these charities. Hers rates almond milk above cow milk. Fair. How to milk an almond. I'm sure maybe it's just kind of mashed up into paste and then something's added to it or something. I don't know.
Hiya, boys.
Rock, have I ever mentioned that this guy reminds me of Baron Corbin when he used to wear this to wrestle him? Perfect position. Now just wait for the three guys to drop down. I think that's going to be a gold.
Okay, this way. Hurry.
Felt like that was very good.
Through here. Hurry. Let's get the hell out of here.
Jumping's definitely not faster there, by the way.
Hey guys, secret entrance to what? What's down there?
Only one way to find out.
Another non-answer.
15 seconds, wow.
Alright, we're good. Come on down.
There was this satire show in Norway. Save this starving family and such. Yeah.
Just a cistern, kid. You sure this is the right place?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Please donate to let this poor satanic family sacrifice a goat to their lord.
Francis doing
Wow.
all the way out here anyway.
He was on a secret expedition for Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, find the lost city of Ublar.
Yeah, the Atlantis of the Sands.
Under this city.
No, it's in the middle of the Rubel Kali Desert.
This place just takes
Corn dog, hello, how you doing?
Uh-huh.
You know, this place looks familiar. Wait a minute, this is what Francis Drake sketched on the back of the map. See, check it out. These are the same pillars. Francis Drake must have made
Leave
these
some
notes
gold
when
to
he
the
was
rest
down
of you.
here.
Does it tell us how to find the entrance?
Well, it's pretty cryptic, but I think I can work it out. These holes must be important. Guess we just have to find the right one.
Yeah, sorry corn dog, I was busy doing stuff. How you doing?
Well, there's got to be another clue. Look around, we're missing something. It's an Enochian script.
Must have been left by Drake. Can you decipher it?
I'll try.
Oh, no. Damn it.
The moon will show the way.
The moon. Down here. I am not hanging around this place till nighttime.
I'm pretty sure it's a
But yeah, Minnie promises he's going to get a PB on Uncharted to any percent tonight.
What? You wouldn't mind.
Oh, get down.
There's a symbol carved into the floor over here. So if I stand here... This is it! Sully!
That was
you go
slow
to
because I
that
weren't
column.
concentrating.
Elena, you take the one on the far wall there. I've got this one. Okay, now just reach in and find the lever.
Really?
I think we have to pull them at the same time.
Okay, but what if you're wrong?
Yeah, I kind of like this on, Nate. I use it all the time.
Just...
I was actually in a retro stream yesterday and someone followed him with a troll name as well.
You sure that's the right lever?
So, has anyone else had any trolls or potential spoilers lately?
Okay, so why the big secret all these centuries? What did Elizabeth expect Drake to find?
We don't know exactly. Treasure, I guess.
What else?
The buried riches of a lost civilization.
Yeah, Minnie, you're actually kind of good at 17 skip.
And those assholes in the black
Because like you can get the launch to work. It's just the distance, I think, isn't it?
Weird. What kind of symbols are those?
Never seen anything like it.
I don't know. Looks like it's some sort of mechanism. Someone scattered the gears all over the room.
You think Sir Francis?
Who knows?
Okay, well let's hope we figure it out. I think we're trapped in here until we do.
You're good. First beer of the day, 9:19. Decent, man. I've already had my first one of the day.
One looks like a cross, and the other has
Mine
four
would have
circles.
been only about an hour and a half ago, though. So I'm kind of slacking behind a
Seem
little
to be
bit.
rotating in opposite directions to each
And
other.
I did refill my beers the other day because all my cider's gone.
What's that supposed to be?
All my beer from before the cider's gone. So I have more beer now, which is nice.
Nice.
You've already had spoilers. Yeah, of course. Yeah, maybe it's just people being a dick, though. Maybe it's not an accurate spoiler. Hopefully.
Okay, all the floating body parts? This is giving me the creeps.
The launching isn't hard with the direction and the speed. Oh, so you actually do control the direction and speed to an extent. I'm not from Australia, no, I'm England, corn dog. I am from England. England, Great Britain, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Rock, when I was watching you on the big TV the other day with Hannah, she asked what your accent was as well. I suppose you have that a lot, don't you?
Hey, first door's open.
Come on.
Okay, so Nate, did Francis Drake ever find that lost city that he was looking for?
Don't think so.
Oh,
Seems like he
God.
only came this far, then
Felt
turned
like
back
I
and
nearly
headed home.
launched myself into the abyss there.
Anything about this little detour?
Yeah.
Have you stopped to ask yourself why?
What do you mean?
I don't know. This whole place just seems like some kind of a...
Ah, it looks like some kind of ornate brazier.
Oh, God.
These things are way more aggressive.
Swell.
Man, they don't seem to mind the light as much.
Keep sweeping that torch.
Keep shooting and follow me. Okay, stay close behind me. Keep moving. Sully, keep shooting. Think we can get through up here? It won't budge.
Maybe I can open it from the other side.
You know how to do 70 skip, it's just dog shit.
Help Elena from this
Totally
side.
get it, man.
How's it going, Elena? Sully, need more ammo.
Ugh. I hate that because it just feels like you're going to die there with how close you get to fading to black. Your accent is silly. So the thing is, I'm not very good at detecting accents or like twangs in accents, so yeah, I never would have guessed where you were from, Rock. I'm just very terrible with accents. It's only really strong accents that I can recognise, really. I've got to wait for him to drop to the floor.
You see any more? We gotta find a way out.
And how are we gonna do that?
Over here, Nate. I'll give you a leg up.
Lena, you're in Sully's way. Brad, you're in Sully's way.
Careful, kid.
Alright, watch it. I'm gonna send the ladder down. Hey, heads up.
Got it.
Get it? There.
Thanks.
Here, give me your guns. Can't take them out on the street.
Right.
Crashed again.
Much as I'd like to.
I didn't mistake you for an American necessarily, Minnie. I just assumed you might have been American or somewhere from around that region from when I heard you on Palmer's stream. Must be quite close.
All right, up here. This
But
way.
yeah, you do sound very American. 0.2 second gold, I'll take it.
Get away from me.
Easy now.
But yeah, after hearing your voice, I did take a look at your
Stay calm.
your Twitch and then your speedrun.com profile just to kind of educate myself. Myself?
Don't touch me.
Drake.
Got the Pierce Brosnan
Mama's waiting.
accent there. Myself.
No.
It will all be over soon.
No, it's not Pierce Brosnan, is it? Who's the other Bond guy? That's the accent.
Relax. Trust me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Rock. Hot tip, don't soft lock. I mean,
Sully?
I will do my best,
Here,
but
Drake.
I think that's the only area where you can soft lock, as far as I'm aware currently. So hopefully there are no more areas like that coming up.
Follow me.
No, I won't go.
Don't resist.
Sean Connery, there you go. Nearly, I knew it was a Bond guy.
You're with us.
You have every right to laugh at me there.
Just listen to me. You know what we want.
Don't let.
I won't let them hurt you.
Hot shingles in your area.
Where is it?
No,
Give them to us.
I don't know.
Good.
Damn, I don't know. Please. I don't know. وقف ولا بتخك. وقف.
Thanks, Elena. Alright, last attempt I did mess up some of the some of this chase. So hopefully that won't be the case again. Actually, to be fair, the first thing I messed up, Drake didn't grab hold of. Well, he didn't get sucked into the animation coming up where he falls from the drain pipe. And then the second one was my fault. Yeah, this one right here. I think I must have jumped too early or something. I totally missed it.
شرطة! وقف عندك شرطة! وقف! ولك وقف احنا البوليس!
You saw The Rock again recently, great movie. I haven't seen that movie. Don't really know what it's about either, to be fair. The only Rock I'm familiar with is Dwayne Johnson. And, of course, Rocky. In chat. The best Rock of them all, in my opinion.
Damn it! Surprise, asshole!
That Rock Elemental. It's a shame you can't just go straight to that door. Like, you have to load that animation. Don't mess up. Thank you, Minnie. I'll try not to, mate. Solid advice there.
How did he go?
والله ماني مثل عملت له هات لي الشاي بقالي ساعة بستنى هون شو هي؟ هلا بطاطا وطماطم في السوق شو عم تقول الحكي هيك؟ والله ما بعرف شو السعر شو السوق عندنا ما طماطم معك هات لي بقول لك
No, I feel like maybe that isn't faster using inspect mode. Maybe it is going through those crowds.
Come on, Talbot, this is getting old.
أنا يمسكوا وقف ولا تضخم شرطة أنا الشرطة وقف
Alright, do you want to let him climb this? Otherwise he knocks you back. Why is he not? Why is he not dunking my head? What is going on? Oh, okay, that probably would have been a goal if it weren't for that not loading in for some reason. Yeah, it would have been a gold, I'm sure of it.
Don't want to tell us what we want to know, huh?
Book it, Vince. He is giant, yeah. Okay, that was pretty fast, 1:05.
Shit, where did you come from? And stay down.
1:35. I think that's the fastest I've done that. I think.
A cliche.
2:15, I think, used to be my average. I like it, Elena. Oh, so sketchy because it doesn't look like he's going to make it, and my heart goes every time.
Of course it's empty.
Thank you, Rock. Yeah, that fight did go well, yeah. Not many... I think I got punched once or twice. What's my favourite soft drink? Probably Mountain Dew. Although it's not like all that available like where I shop. But then I don't really drink soft drinks all that often, to be fair. It's on quite the rare occasion. Iron Brew. Well, that's a very Scottish thing, Rock. So that is your Scottish stereotype right there. Yeah. As long as you get to the rope, you're fine. And that can happen as well. Most of the time you make it.
Nice. That'll do it.
Be back with you guys in a second. Just need to concentrate on this climbing. I only use circle once there, because you can get a launch there, as some of you saw on one of my PBs.
I gotta get one shot at this.
Climb, please. Don't know why he jumped that way. Thank you for that time loss. Fucking hell, Drake. Why is it this chapter?
Okay, I gotta get one shot at this.
Let's see if I can get this skip.
More solid boat.
Good. Go this time. That should make up at least that time I lost there. Right, now let's not die. Not die, let's not do terrible platforming. Drake, climb. Thank you.
Down here.
Taking it slow there just because I didn't want to risk it.
Nearly there. Ramsey's ship. All right. Finally, let's.
Right, we're there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, cheers Desire, Slickwell man, hope work goes okay for you.
Mess. Shit.
Made in Scotland from Girders, Iron Brew.
Maybe.
Yeah, a lot of supermarkets do knock off brands of soft drinks or alcohol, don't they?
Where are you headed?
You're calling hacks. That is just a simple platforming skip.
That must be where they're holding.
It is a little bit difficult to get sometimes, to be
Get
fair.
on that ship.
I'm pretty sure your camera angle has to be perfect, damn it. And then you have to like mash X and the correct direction. Yeah, the camera angle where it kind of zooms out and you see like the ship from like a distance. I don't think you can get it from there, or at least if you can, it's a lot harder. I actually died here in my PB as well, actually, because of grabbing hold of this ledge and dropping into the abyss. This guy is very stupid, so we just run past him.
You're through.
We are through, yes. So you've done a terrible job.
You're through.
More time loss.
You're through.
Might actually not lose that much time, to be fair. I think this is still a gold.
Now we're getting somewhere. I gotta make it to that boat.
Still a gold. By 10 seconds, that probably could have been a 20-second gold. Probably more, actually. You got a kitty. Nice. Hello, Peter.
Don't leave without me, boys. Oh, shit. Big wave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Good times. I've seen people with like a permit command in their chat that is available for Nightbot, but I don't know how to make it available for mine. Oh god. I cannot hit his head. Oh, I've lost count. Come on, where the fuck are they? There they are. Like, you can't kill these guys. Okay, I got it in 4 shots, so I'm happy with that. That'll be a nice gold. Worked out the physics of that.
We got one shot at this. Alright, Sully. I'm coming. Gotta get to the upper deck. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, what are you doing, Drake? Where am I? Okay. So I always think there's a platform that you have to jump up there. but there is not.
Okay. Okay.
But that is the first time I've actually killed myself there.
Oh shit! So much for stealth. Come from?
Shit. Oh, that was my bad. I thought that was all of them. I forgot that there were 5, including... Sorry. 5 and the heavy, rather than 5 in total.
Alright. Right into the lion's den. Thanks for the tip, Ramses.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy takes so long to spawn in.
Gotta get down to the hold. Find Sully. That's not good. I'm thinking if you haven't noticed. Damn.
Yeah, 26 seconds, that's my fault. I can live with that.
I gotta get out of here.
Why are you swimming all the way over there?
Oh no. Which way is up?
I actually lost time here in my PB as well. Because I think I fell out of this room into the room below. Pretty sure. Love this level. This is my favourite level on this Uncharted. Just aesthetically, it looks so good. It's a really clever little addition.
Come on. Finally, something went right. Oh shit! No, no, no!
See, look at that.
Much worse than this. No! Yes, you can. Time to get out of this aquarium.
See you in hell, Habibi.
See you in hell, Habibi.
No! Easy son of a bitch!
This will be close. This might be a gold. Sure it is. Don't know how.
Hey, Nate, over here. I think we can cut through the building.
All right, good call.
Here, help me lift this.
All right, go under. You got it?
Okay.
All right, let's set it down.
It's very windy here.
There's a way out on the other side.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If I put it in neutral, I think we can push this.
Here, I'll push. You steer. How much further?
We're almost there. Keep going.
Did you bother to look for keys?
Keep going.
Did you bother to look for the handbrake?
All right, hold it steady. I'm gonna climb on top.
Hurry, hurry, it's slipping. I can't hold it much longer.
Drake, don't do this.
Hold on a minute. I'll open the door.
Be careful, okay? I can hear two guys.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, you?
Doing great.
Same thing?
Yeah, I think we can do the same thing.
Missed the first 2 shots, which wasn't great. I'm gonna kill this first guy closest to the truck because he drops ammo.
Oh, it's slipping! It's slipping!
Oh, whoa, I'm losing it. Oh, crap, that's bad. That's really, really bad.
Get down!
Nope. Okay, whatever.
Here.
Isn't what I wanted, but lost time in here in my PB as well.
Oh, shit!
Alright, follow me.
I always get a bit nervous doing that with 2 grenades because I forgot to pick up the 3rd.
Damn it!
Dude, fuck off, man. Tried dodging him, but I couldn't.
I got you, come on!
Hey! Deja vu, right?
Yeah.
Just get me up to the landing gear!
Welcome back, Elena.
Just keep it steady! To the left! To the right! Or that way! Or this way!
Imagine agreeing to this though, if that's your
A little
wife.
closer! Steady!
Jump!
Down!
I'm gonna lose a little bit of time here. Maybe no more than 10 seconds though. Actually, probably more like 15. Damn, even longer. What did I do wrong again? I can't remember. Oh. No, okay, I got you. I fell doing some platforming and missed some shotgun guys up. And I got punched.
Talk about this!
Oh shit. I did press triangle, but apparently too late.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
5 seconds.
Keep my head. I'll just head to the wreckage
Yeah,
and
that
see
was
what I
me
can
getting
find.
kicked by that big heavy
Some
guy.
water. Something.
What is my opinion regarding sand? I don't know, it's a bit awkward and annoying when it gets all in your clothes, even months after you'd last come into contact with sand. But I suppose sand helps make glass or something, so it's not that bad. Beaches are quite cool when you're on holiday. This level sucks a little bit, but whatever. And wildfire has turned up just at the right chapter.
Hating the sand. Okay. So hot.
That's when it's thrown in your eyes as well. Very much.
Some water. We good. Oh well. Oh, thank God.
I hope there's some kind of mechanic where you can throw dirt in people's eyes in part 2 or something. Would be nice.
Bring it on up. I don't care if it's cold or not. God damn it. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. Now what? Where are you, Sully? Where are you? Oh, come on, Nate. Okay, this Orion, this is the Big Dipper. Shit. Should have been in the Navy. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, what quote? Whose quote is that? Because that's two of you have said that now. Is that from one of these cutscenes? Because I do forget. I haven't actually watched the cutscenes since last year, and I'm not really too familiar with them anyway.
What branches grow out of this stony rubbish?
Wait a minute.
Son of man, you cannot say or guess.
Wait, is that the...
For you know only a heap of broken images,
It's the well.
where the sun beats and the dead tree gives no shelter. The cricket no relief, and the dry stone no sound of water.
God damn it, I've been going in circles. Shit!
Star Wars, okay. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Star Wars.
Stupid.
Only there is shadow under this red rock.
Red Rock. Like the way she pronounces the CK.
This red rock. And I will show you something different. From either your shadow
How you doing anyway, Orc?
striding behind you, or your shadow at evening, rising to meet you. I will show you fear in a handful of dust.
Yeah, glad to hear it, man. You still gonna try and go lower on crushing? So was it you got a 353? Was it?
Lay down. Can't lay down.
Nate! Nate!
Sorry.
Wake up.
Help me.
Come on, give me a hand.
I've been looking for you. Couldn't find you. I don't know how long I've been out here. But I think... Sully? Sully? Okay. I can do this.
This was way too long and drawn out, wasn't it? Cutscene would have been fine. Still not done.
Sully?
Yeah, yeah, I think it is as well, man. But like you say, RNG and luck are involved. If you want to grind for it, man, you go ahead. Anyone can do it, man. It's you. still super intrigued to see how much that time will come down with the PS5, and if it will be possible to do it in real time.
Please don't let that have been a mirage. No. Shit. It's a ghost town.
How have I saved 9 seconds on that? Bloody hell. Yeah, absolutely. Because you can run with splits, but I mean they're never going to be accurate because of the load times. I mean, when I eventually do, I won't do crushing, but when I eventually do any percent, I'm gonna still use splits, like Robin does.
Need that. Thank God it will. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, it's dry. Here we go. Ah, shit. It's undrinkable. Okay, don't give up. There's gotta be something useful here. The hell are Marlowe's meant doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. 9.
It worked. There's gotta be a way out of here. Shit! This is getting ridiculous.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You're finished.
6, 7, 8.
That's what the doctor ordered. There you go.
Hasn't the gun I wanted, but whatever. Definitely not. I'm just counting my enemies out loud so I know if I've killed the correct amount. And I guess it's educational for you guys as well to know how many guys I'm actually looking for. Oh. What the hell? Okay, so apparently I must have only hit that guy. So that guy just got an RPG to the face. Sorry, pal.
Snipers! There's just too many of them. This is it. This is it. I can't do this. What the hell is that?
Can they all just like fall over dead? Fennec, hello mate, how you doing?
English?
What? English, I speak English. No. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
Tim? Tim's not here. Yeah, it is Rock. It's like they didn't even bother animating the like Salim and everyone firing their guns.
No. Shit. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I understand for the story's sake that Nate felt he was overwhelmed, but you should still be able to kill them. The only reason you shouldn't be able to kill them there is if maybe you don't have any ammo, and if you're scripted to have no ammo. Oh, he gifted you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Tim's not here at the moment, but he was earlier, and yeah, he certainly did do some gifting. Seconds lost, I think. Yeah.
To the convoy! Follow me this way!
You got it.
Stay close! Stay close! Careful, this pass is narrow.
Salim, is it much farther?
We are nearly there. The convoy will be up ahead. Be careful, be careful. There they are. The convoy is right below.
We have to hurry.
Frank, save your bullets. They're too far away. They're out of range. This is a shortcut. Just stay with me.
Vermin?
Come on, we're nearly
I wouldn't
there.
say I have a main Uncharted game, Fennec, but it has been for the past week or so, yeah.
Quickly, now is our
Just
chance.
because,
Let's go.
I mean, for Glitchless, it's quite...
Drake, get on the
Well, it's an unpopular Glitchless category.
The one on the left.
Nice.
But in terms of Glitchless, it's probably... It's definitely easier than 1. And I do quite enjoy 2. But then that is no major glitches. I will get back to 2 eventually. Yeah, I guess I don't really have one, but it has been over the past week or so, yeah.
This way. I'm on it.
Oop. 2 out of 3, so that's not bad.
Close one. These spikes, I can't get past. Stay with me. Come on, we're nearly there. Quickly through the canyon. We must get to the lead vehicles.
Best Uncharted ever. I wouldn't go that far.
Roadkill.
Easily the best one is 4. Okay.
Come on, give me your
I don't agree, but okay.
Yalla, head ورايا.
There's my horse!
There, jump to the horse, Frank. Jump to the horse.
Keep going! He's gotta be up ahead!
Yeah, these trucks here you're forced to slow down. Something like right there. When you speed up a bit.
We're almost to the front.
Sullivan! Sully, you in there? Sully! Sully! You're alive! Hang on! Oh shit! Help me! I'm coming!
I mean, that guy brings him on board to kill him. Like, he could have just, like, stepped on his hands or punched them and then he would have fallen off and been roadkill.
Take my hand, I've got you.
How would I rank them? I don't know, it is difficult because in terms of how I enjoyed them first time playing, it would be different to how I would rank them now, or how I would rank them in terms of a speedrun. But I think 2's the best. I enjoy 2. I do like 4. I do like 4, apart from it is a bit too long in places. And obviously the whole sand part is a bit shit. So I don't know, it'd be close between,
I'll go check it out.
I don't know, then again Lost Legacy as well. I'd say maybe 2, 3 Lost Legacy, 4,
Who's that? Who's that?
1. I don't know. Oh, whoa. What the fuck happened there? Clip that, please, someone. I think I clipped into that. Whatever that was. Oh, shit. Get the fuck off me, man. Fuck off!
Sully, get inside! Run for it! Head for the gate!
Fucking hell. Well, I was going to die.
Holy shit.
Wow. Look at this place.
So it really does exist.
It's amazing.
Oh, hey. Managed to swipe your notebook from Marlowe. Figured it might come in handy.
Still got it. Sully, up here. Found something. Stop.
Nate, there's one on the other side.
You wait here. Almost there. You ready? Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bit of time here. For sure.
It worked.
In the words of Victor Sullivan, I'll be go to hell.
Maybe 15 seconds or so. Probably 20 actually.
Victor Sullivan, welcome to the bar.
25, fuck. Felt like I lost loads of time there. Well, I mean I did, but didn't feel like that much, should I say.
Whoa, Jesus, what the hell was that?
Where are you, fucker?
Nice.
Man, that fight is shit. I always mess that up. I need to practice that. Oh, that guy just got cut in half. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the order I stated is the order I would actually go for. I don't know. I'd have to think about it properly.
You're dead! You hear me? You're dead!
Yeah, Uncharted 2 is up there for me. Uncharted 2 is probably up there in terms of gameplay and level design and stuff. I say 4's just a walking simulator at points. So is this, to be fair. But yeah, the whole Sam being the brother thing, I just don't like it. It's a big plot hole. It was a super long game as well. I don't like how it's perceived as to be. Well, they try and make you believe it's open world when it's not, as well. Like if you're going to make an open world game, just make one. Don't create like environments that seem open world if they're not. Not that I'd want it to be open world. That's not what I'm saying. But Last of Us Part 2 is going to be like that as well. I know it will, and I'm not going to like that about it.
What? No. 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 No.
No. Stay away, please. Oh, God. Oh, no. What is this? moving. Gotta get out. Gotta get out of here. No. Can't do this. What is this? What's happening? What if smoke was can't be real. Fire demons. Killed Sully. Hold it together. No, it can't be real. Just hold it together. Sully! Hey, Sully! Sully! No.
Drake, fucking hell, man. I mean, you can't really blame him for walking like that. He's on drugs at the moment. Speedrunning the card game. I didn't know there was a card game. Fucking hell, Reflection Drake, what are you doing, man? Yeah. Look, it looks really beautiful. Like, it's a lovely looking game. Same with Lost Legacy as well. Like, when you're in the Jeep, for example, like it's lovely to look at, but it's all pointless in the grand scheme of things. It's just a case of showing off graphics just for the sake of it, which I get. I understand that, but I mean, all you can really do is litter collectibles or treasures or whatever you want to call them around.
Time to play, assholes.
It's over, Drake.
You got no place to run.
Fuck, I didn't get them all. Thought I had them. Who did I not miss? Who did I not get? Who? I don't know what happened there, because that was the exact same.
That's an understatement.
We gotta find a way down.
Shit. That was the exact same. I don't know why I died there.
This is gonna get hairy. You ready for this?
Let's do it. Amazing. This is how they move the water to the surface. I'm surprised the whole place hasn't come crashing down yet.
I don't know how the hell it's still standing.
We gotta get across there. Help me with this door.
I don't dislike open world games, definitely not. But it's like they have to be done right. Like I like the GTA's, I like Red Dead Redemption and that. But I just don't like the illusion of having an open world game if it's not.
They've got them trapped.
And go time. Great.
See what they're up to.
They're definitely going into the water.
Nate has crippling depression. What even is that?
Sweet. I'm holding on to this.
Wild, honestly, it hasn't even really been a great run, to be fair. Like, it could have easily have been a 48, easily, but I've lost heaps of time in really silly areas.
There's a central cistern. That's where they're gonna be. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
This is the bridge they were crossing. Must be where they're headed. Oh, place is coming.
I have a nickel. Every time I said wait for Harlow.
Everybody out! Quick, you guys! They know we're gonna get buried here! Keep moving! I sure as hell do! Sully, this way! We gotta get out of here! Come on, I need your help! We gotta find a way out.
Okay, that's pretty fast. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Come on, Sally.
Over here, Sully! Up this way! How are we gonna get out of here? Wait, the gears! Sully, we're gonna have to ride these up, alright?
Shit.
Up here! Look out! This is the way out!
Up here! Hurry it up!
Sully, we gotta get out of here! The whole place is coming down!
3 goddamn bullets? How the hell did you do this with 3 bullets? Holy shit! Run!
Alright. Let's not fuck up this.
Shit, we're in a giant sinkhole! Go!
'Cause you can easily die here.
Keep going!
Fucking hell. Just as I was mentioning it, I nearly fucking threw it.
We gotta get higher! We're almost up! Run! We're almost there! Go! Go, go! Up this way!
It's not over yet, Wild. I'm hanging off the edge right there. Shit. Okay. What is going on? Please. Okay, fuck. That took way too long. That's it. I've lost it. I've actually just lost it there. I was pressing circle, but I'm not even joking. I think that's it. How hilarious if that is, though. Oh man, this has been actually not like. There's been a few goals. This hasn't been great. That should not have been as close as it was. That should have been a 48. I lost way too much time on that run. But there you go. I mean, regardless, I'm happy, but I'm not done with that game. I'm going to get a 48.